morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to JTV's Game of the Week. I'm John Gallagher.
And I'm Brendan Costa.
And we're here to bring to you a very special game tonight. It is the third annual faculty versus student basketball game. What are you looking forward to seeing tonight, Brandon?
I'm looking forward to see the student either beat the teacher or teacher beat the student. We don't know who's going to win today. I think last year it was the teachers who came out victorious. So let's see if the students could take it over this year.
I agree. I'm looking forward to seeing a couple of the teachers perform tonight. Mr. Brunson, the assistant principal at the school, always fun to watch, always dunking over kids like crazy. So he'll definitely be fun to watch, as well as Mrs. Goodell. When she attended Jackson Memorial High School back in 1989, I believe, she had 1,300 points, was one of the records set here at Jackson Memorial High School. So I am very interested to watch her play, and hopefully she can keep up what she left on this court years ago.
I'm looking at Mr. LaMelo on the teacher side. He was my old chemistry teacher. He has a lot of athletics in his, he's been almost an athlete almost all his life. I know he used to play college lacrosse, so let's see how that transforms onto the court.
As far as the students go, you got a very wide variety of students. You got some basketball players. You've got Danny Barker, I believe, playing the starting quarterback for the football team, as well as A.J. Tomaszewicz, who is the backup.
Yeah, you got a couple football players. I see some soccer players. And it's just going to be an all-around really good game for today. You also have Dom, who's looking to bring in some points. You also have Matt Diamore, who's probably going to bring in some baskets today.
We are about set for this game after the national anthem has just been played, and it's going to be an interesting one tonight. Coaches for both teams, Mr. Kevin DiGenio is coaching the students, and Mr. DiGenio is the principal at Jackson Memorial. He is a great man, both behind his desk and out in the community and out doing stuff for the school. And I'm looking forward to seeing what his team can bring. We got our referees for the night as well. Officer Colin Manafra, he is the school officer here at Jackson Memorial. Great guy, always friendly with the students, and somebody the students look up to and respect. And then the president of the senior class, Drew Jacobs, great kid as well. He's always fun to be around. Also one of the best dancers in our grade, probably. As they're introducing the starting lineups here, there's Miss Johnson going out to the court.
Leading in wins for coaches in basketball, Jackson Memorial history, Mr. Gibson.
And here's Mr. Gibson. Starting for
Coach McQuaid.
The students that was missed was Andrew Trent, A.J. Tomaszewicz, Brandon Credu, Bianca Giordano, and Dan Barker, as they just introduced Mr. Brunson. And before him, I believe, was Mr. McQuaid, right?
Yes, I do believe, yeah.
And then Miss Goodell.
All right, now we have the coach for the students, our very own Mr. DiGenio.
And once again, Mr. DiGenio, the coach of the students.
Former state champion, Miss Dessner. Our officials, Officer Colin, the enforcer, Manafra.
As we're about set here for
Beautiful
tip-off.
trainer, Mr. Garrow.
We want to thank Mrs. McCann and Mrs. Cafera for getting this whole thing together to represent the 2018 class at Jackson Memorial. And all the money that is raised tonight will go towards that class to help them with all of their events that they want to do for the next 2 years. And we're about set. It'll be Trent and I believe that's Mr. McQuaid as well, right?
Yes, it is.
And Mr. McQuaid gets it. And it's Goodell with it. Taking it up the court, looking for an open person. She shoots and it's off the rim. Trent taking it over to Giordano, who takes it up the court. Pass it over to Trent. Takes the shot. And again, it's missed. As it's taken up by McQuaid. Lays it for Goodell. Good pick set there by Brunson. And it goes out of bounds. And I guess that was out on the students as Johnson sends it into Goodell. Goodell looking for a shot, instead passes it to Brunson, who's going to take it in. Sends it back to Goodell. Looking for an open McQuaid. It goes off of A.J. Tomaszewicz, who takes it down the court. And a layup, and that's good for 2. Goodell taking it up, sends it up to Brunson. He takes the shot, goes over the hoop. It's taken up by Giordano, looking for an open Dan Barker, who takes the shot off the rim. It's taken up now by McQuaid. Gibson looking for an open man, finds Brunson. And another shot by Brunson is missed. Fast-moving game here tonight, Brandon. I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting maybe a little slower pace of game. Still competitive, but this is very competitive.
Yeah, very competitive. I mean, this is the only time that students could actually versus teachers in basketball, so yeah, I kind of play like their heart's going to be played out.
And Trent for 3, and it's off the rim. Goes back to Credo, who goes for 3, off the rim. Johnson sends it back to Brunson, who sends it to McQuaid. And McQuaid's going to take it up and look for Goodell. Looks for an open Gibson. Tipped by Tomaszewicz, taken up by Giordano for a layup. And it's Trent with the dunk as it was posted up there by Bianca Giordano. And Andrew Trent finishes it off. Goodell looking for an open man. Nice little fake there. Good defense by Tomaszewicz, but sent into the middle for Gibson. Finds Goodell. And she sends it up for 2, but it's blocked. Trent takes it down. And another dunk by Andrew Trent. 6-0 students.
I mean, 2 dunks by Trent so far, 6-0 students, and Faculty just has to score a basket.
Gibson has it, looking for an open man. Finds Goodell, who sends it to Brunson. Brunson to Gibson, and it's up for 2. Nice little layup there. It'll be Giordano now. Looking for an open Trent. Sends it to Barker, to Tomaszewicz. Back to Trent. Puts up 3, and that's made. 9-2 now. And McQuaid yelling at one of his players as earlier before the game. They were in practice, and it was definitely a difficult practice for the team. And McQuaid now taking his frustration out on Trent for not doing what he's doing in the game during practice. So it's Gibson to Goodell, who sends it to Brunson. Brunson back to Gibson, and it's out of bounds. And that's going to be out on students. McQuaid into Goodell, who takes a shot, and that's good. I believe that was for 3. No, they're going to say it's 2. Tomaszewicz outside. Taken by Brunson to Johnson. Looking for an open Gibson, who takes it up the court. Finds Goodell. Back to Gibson. To Brunson inside. And it goes off the hoop. They are just shutting Brunson down all night. Trent has it. And a shot off the rim taken by McQuaid up to Goodell. Into Brunson down low, and again, Brunson just can't finish it as he hits underneath the hoop. McQuaid now to Brunson, and he's blocked this time by Brandon Credu. And a shot by Andrew Trent is good for 3.
Andrew Trent for 3.
He got hammered.
And Brunson arguing with the ref as we take a look at this replay here. As you saw, Giordano taking it down the court, a good pass to Trent, and Trent just puts up for 3. Great shot by him. As Trent takes it back now, sends it to Tomaszewicz. Looking for Giordano, and that'll be good for 2. Foot was just on the line, and they're bringing in the subs now. So good game for the students so far as it's 14-4. As we've got Freeth, Vega, Martin, Lamella, and I believe that's Mr. Brown for the staff. And in for the students are Nick Barba, Connor Takis, Haley Pitlack, John Pitlack, and Dominic Mastro. And there's a shot by Mr. Brown for 3. As Dominic Mastro has the ball and he's taking it down the court. Looking for an open John Pitlack. Gives it to Mastro. Mastro looking up. Looking for an open Haley Pitlack. Takes it down and just saved before it hit our camera guy. A little out of breath there as he thought he might have been hit there, but we're all good. And it's intercepted there. Pitlack's gonna take it up. Sent back to Takis, puts it up off the rim. That was Vega who had the ball stolen from him by the staff. Lamella putting it up, and it's off the rim. And then Vega puts it up for 2, 14-9. 12:22 left, first quarter. Dominic Mastro now has the ball as he takes it up the court. Dominic's a great kid here at Jackson Memorial, very well respected by all of his peers, and it's great to see him out on the court here. It's one of his dreams to be able to play on the Jackson Memorial court, and he was actually tweeting about it for the past couple of weeks, and it's very exciting to see him out here and living his dream. As the ball stolen there by John Pitlack from Mr. Lamella. And Takis to Barba. Posts up for 2, and it's good. 16-9. I did not expect this from the students. It's a shot that's missed, and it's taken up by Pitlack. My apologies, score is 14-9, actually not 16-9. And it's Haley Pitlack who sends it over to her brother John. Posts up for 3, and an air ball taken up by Vega. Vega sends it up to Lamella, who misses over the net. Barba sending it up to John Pitlack, who takes it in, and a layup. But it looks like we might have a foul here.
So we can get some calls, not just the whistle blowing.
And
oh, we're shooting 2. Okay, thank you.
Where the announcers and officials are joking around a little bit here. it's always a fun game to see. You know, you got a bunch of the students out here for Jackson Memorial. You got family and friends of some of the players, as well as a lot of the kids and the staff members. As a shot there's off the rim. And Drew Jacobs joking around a little bit. Shots missed by Pitlack again. And it's taken up by Mr. Brown. And that goes out of bounds. I believe that's on Connor Takis, but they're going to say it's on Mr. LaMelo. And
I mean, the students are playing really aggressive. It's 14-9 right now. 14 students, 9 Jaguar, 9 teachers.
Here's Dominic Mastro with the ball again. As you see Mr. Vega helping him out there. As Haley Pitlack back to John Pitlack. Fakes out. And it's good.
Count the basket.
And what a great play there by John Pitlack, as he'll get 2 and the foul shot. And we'll get 1 here. That's off the rim again. And Nick Barber will take it, and another foul probably. As this time it'll be Nick Barber for the foul shots. And a lot of joking around here still. And Nick Barber makes the shot. First one. 17 to 9. And horn goes off. I'm not totally sure why. I believe it's subs now.
Yes, there's substitution.
Everybody looks a little confused out there, but coming in now is Mr. O'Neill, Mr. Brunson, Miss Goodale. And Mr. Gibson's in. I believe that's Mr. Conti as well. Barber puts it up for another shot. 18 to 9 now. Taken in by O'Neill, up to Gibson. Gibson looking for Goodale, finds her. She sends it back to Brunson. Brunson down low to O'Neill, and that's good. 18-11 now. Pitlack into Dominic Mastro.
Well, let's take a look at the replay of that layup.
And John Pitlack helping Dominic get going as crowd's going crazy for him. He's looking to move in, finding an open Barba. Brunson helping him out. Gibson takes it to Brunson. Back to Gibson. Miss Goodale now. As she's looking for an open Brunson. And it's Brunson again. Down low to O'Neill. Keeps it in. And a block shot by Nick Barba. And a shot good. I believe that was for 3, and it was. That was John Pitlack. Ball sent up to Brunson, back over to O'Neill, who's going to put it up for 3 off the rim. Goodale sends it over. Gibson to Conti, and that's in. That's for 2. 21-13 with 8:10 left. And subs come in for the students.
Let's take a look at this replay.
There you see the replay. And a shot. Kept in by O'Neill, and then just out of bounds. As Brunson takes it, gives it to Goodale, taking it up. Brunson now. And he finally gets one. Taking out Alex Canena for the students. Taking it up now is Kyle McMichael. And shot is up. And it's good for 3. That was Kylie Sullivan, I believe. And
It's 24-15 right now. Students are still taking the lead.
Goodale with a shot that's off the rim. Brunson getting it back. Nice little spin move, and layup is good. As it's taken up now by the students. Sent to Ryan Lucas, who takes a shot off the rim. And now it's taken up, I believe that's Gibson. Looking for an open man. He'll look for Brunson, but can't get open. And he puts it up off the rim. And they're going to give him 2 for that.
Thank you. 14 minutes. Give us a call.
On for the students right now is Kylie Sullivan, Alex Canena, Ryan Lucas, Kyle McMichael, and I believe Sean, is that Sean Duggan?
No, that is not.
No, that is,
Matt Diamore.
or Matt Diamore, my apologies.
Mr. Conti.
As it'll be Brunson here. Putting it up off the rim. O'Neal taking it though. Fadeaway shot off the rim again. Taken by Ryan Lucas. Taking it up. Brunson gets crossed over there and it's put up now. That was by Matt Diamore. But now it's Goodale to Brunson and off the rim. And Brunson is down, covering the ball.
Timeout by the faculty.
And a timeout for the faculty. 6:03 left. 24-17 is the score in the first quarter. And a lot of joking around going on the sidelines there. And
Getting control out of here.
you see Chris Perugia on the student side,
Full timeout. Mr. Conti.
coaching the,
Least amount of playing time on the student faculty.
or I'm sorry, Chris Perugia on the staff side, coaching the staff. It's been a great game so far, very fun atmosphere for both people on and off the court. The kids and the teachers are loving it. The students here that are here to support their teachers are loving it, as well as their fellow peers that they're here to support. And it's just a great night overall to come together and just have some fun.
6 minutes remaining.
And it's into Miss Goodale now. She's looking for an open person, but takes a shot instead, and that's off the rim, put up by Vega, and that's not good.
Coach Vegas, hit the baseball.
And Ryan Lucas has it, gives it to, I believe that was Kyle McMichael. And it's off the rim, sent over. Lamella puts up a layup, 24-19 now. A little bit of a comeback here. Ryan Lucas over to Kylie Sullivan, who puts it up off the rim. Taken by McQuaid to Miss Goodale, who takes it in, looking for O'Neal. Nice little turn and a shot, but it's missed. Given up to Ryan Lucas. And a layup is good. Now it's Mr. Vega. Puts up a shot, and that's good.
Mr. Vega for 3.
And that was for 3, 26-22. As it's taken up by Ryan Lucas, splits O'Neal, and Goodale puts up a shot off the rim. O'Neal takes it. Goodale calls for it. She gets it. Takes it in, looking for O'Neal, but that'll go out of bounds, and it's out on the students, I believe. That it is. How do you feel about the game so far, Brandon?
I feel like a lot of energy out on the court. Students are taking it up a bit, just off by 4 points. And I think students have it for this year. Lost last year, so they're going to try to make it a comeback this year.
And it's sent over. It was to Kyle McMichael, I believe. Now it's Diamore. Lamella taking it up the court. Looking for an open Goodale. Finds her. She sends it back. That's to McQuaid, who takes a shot. And off the rim. Lamella now puts it up, and that's good for 2. Only down by 2 points now with the staff. 26-24 is the score. And it's put up. And I believe subs are coming in. Andrew Trent now. Yes, Andrew Trent comes in as well as Miss Johnson. As I believe it is Miss Goodale who came out. And Mr. Vega puts up a shot. Oh, that's just missed. And then Lamella for a layup, and it's good. Tied game. That's over now to Ryan Lucas. Looking for an open Diamore for 3 off the backboard. Lamella takes it up. Spins, but taken by Lucas, and he is stuffed by Mr. Lamella. What a block by Mr. Lamella. Almost taking out the camera guy is right again. And we're going to take a look at that as just caught off a little bit. But Mr. Lamella taking out Ryan Lucas. But it's sent in now. It's Kyle McMichael to Lucas for 3 off the rim. Miss Johnson to Brown. Mr. Brown taking it up. And he puts it up. Air ball. Now Ryan Lucas. Doing a couple of fancy dribbles there. Sending it to Connor Takis, and he'll put it up for 2, 28-26 students. And it's Mr. Vega taking it in, and a good shot. That's for 2.
28-28, tie game.
Ryan Lucas to Kylie Sullivan, who's going to take it around with 1:50 left. It's taken in by Lucas. Puts up a shot taken by Mr. Vega. Vega coming down, full speed ahead, and dishes it to himself over Kylie Sullivan, but can't get the layup. Andrew Trent, a nice little setup there, but it's Ryan Lucas who puts it in. Subs come in for the staff as well as the students, as Miss Martin, Mr. Conti come in, and I believe Nick Barba has come in for the students. And it's Mr. Conti who sends it to Brown. Brown looking for an open man. Miss Martin trying to get open. He finds her, and she's going to take it and send it over to Mr. Conti, but it's blocked. And then now it is Andrew Trent trying to finish it, and he does after a setup by Kyle McMichael. And it's Mr. Brown to Mr. Lamella. A nice pick by Mr. Brown. Over to Conti. Lamella got tripped up a little bit, no foul. Miss Martin lays it along for Mr. Brown. Back to Mr. Lamella. Tries to cut in, and he's blocked by Connor Takis. Now it's taken by Ryan Lucas, who sets it up for Andrew Trent. And good attempt, but not good enough to go in, as Kyle McMichael avoids going face first and climbs the steps instead there.
Yeah, that could have been a pretty bad if he went face first and chose bleachers.
Staff ball with 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Mr. Brown to Mr. Lamella, back to Mr. Brown. And he'll post a shot, and it's good for 2. And that'll do it for the first quarter. 32-30 is the score. And we're going to take a look at that here. That's a great shot there by Mr. Brown.
Ending off the half with 32-30. How do you think faculty's going to come back in the next half, or do you think students are just going to take it all?
I think the staff are going to, come back here. They haven't had their big momentum swing yet. It's a little bit of a slow comeback, but a good one at that. So we'll see what they can do after the halftime. 32-30 is the score, and we'll be back in just a few minutes.
Sorry, I didn't see you.
You didn't stop.
I'm late for work. I thought I could make it.
It was my first day of school.
He's only 7.
I know, but I'm going too fast. I'm not going to be able to stop. I'm sorry.
And we're back for the second half of this student versus faculty basketball game here at Jackson Memorial High School. What are you looking forward to seeing in the second half, Brendan?
I want to see who's actually going to take the lead. It's 32-30 right now. Students are in the lead by 2 points. It's anybody's game, honestly. And I really want to see if students could come back, or if students could continue their lead, or if teachers could come back and win it like they did last year.
I agree. I'm still looking for that big night for Mr. Brunson. He typically goes crazy, and he hasn't done it yet. So I think in the second half, you got to look and see what he's going to do. As they're just about ready to go, it'll be Tomaszewicz, Dan Barker, Bianca Giordano, Andrew Trent, and Ryan Lucas, I believe, for the students. And it'll be Ms. Goodell, Mr. McQuaid, Mr. Brunson, Mr. Vega, Mr. Gibson, and yes, Mr. McQuaid. As we're about ready to go, it'll be the student ball as McQuaid goes out and O'Neill is already in. So here's Dan Barker with the ball, looking for Giordano. Sends it back to Barker, now it's Andrew Trent. Andrew Trent sending it over to Ryan Lucas. Fakes a couple times, fakes out O'Neill, sends it to Andrew Trent. Andrew Trent now looks back to Ryan Lucas. Cuts over. Back to Trent. That was Barker to Tomaszewicz. Now Vega. Vega to Goodell. Over to Gibson. Gibson back to Goodell. Over to Brunson. Over to Vega, who puts up for three. Off the rim. Andrew Trent now. Over to Ryan Lucas. Lucas takes a shot off the rim. And another layup by Barker. That's good for two. 34-30 is the score. As is Goodell. To Gibson. Back to Goodell. To O'Neill. And that's off the rim. And a block, but it's still good by Vega. Giordano taking it up. Vega steals it, keeps it in bounds after a good attempt, and then Giordano takes it. Vega hustling all over the court tonight as a shot for three was missed by Lucas. Tomaszewicz. Looking for an open man, possibly. And he will find, I believe that's Ryan Lucas. Takes it under the hoop and then puts up for two. 36-32. And it's Goodell. Puts up for three. Off the rim. Taken by Barker. Vega pushing that. And it's Goodell who keeps it in. Taking it up the court, and it's handed over to Lucas. Lucas puts up a shot. That's good. That was for three. 39-32. And the students are on a roll at the beginning of this second half. Goodell. Looks for Brunson. Over to Gibson. And almost stolen by Lucas, but O'Neill takes. Over to Goodell. Fake up to O'Neill, who lays it up for two. 39-34. And you see here O'Neill with the good layup. And it's taken by his staff as there was a steal from Vega. Back to Goodell. Good attempt. Just a little sloppy. Gibson posts up, and it's good. 39-36. Back and forth game here now. Ryan Lucas taking it up. Over to Giordano. Vega steals it. Taking it up. And puts it up and it rolls around the rim, but not good. Tomaszewicz now. Over to Trent, a good pass, but it's taken by Goodale. And she's gonna take a back look to O'Neal, who puts up for three, and it's off the rim. Giordano now takes it. Sending it down to Ryan Lucas. Trying to fake out O'Neal, he does, puts up for three, and it's off the rim. Taken by Brunson. To Vega, and Goodale. Goodale taking it up. Sends it back to Brunson. Over to Gibson, and then it's blocked by Trent, but goes right back to him. Gibson to Goodale with a shot, and it's off the rim. And O'Neal goes for the ball and just falls down.
He just broke his ankles right there.
Pretty sure he just fouled himself. As subs are in. And it'll be Johnson, Lamella, Conti, McQuaid, and Brown for the teachers. And it'll be Barba, Haley Pitlack, John Pitlack, Connor Takis, and Dominic Mastro. And there's 6 students on the court. I'm not sure what's going on here. And I don't know if they've counted here. I'm not sure what's going on. It'll be Kylie Sullivan taking it. Still trying to figure out if they realize that there's 6. And it'll go out of bounds. Johnson up to Lamella. And Johnson, Brown, down to McQuaid. Down inside to Lamella. Fades away and a block by Takis. John Pitlack now. Kylie Sullivan over to Nick Barba. Puts up a shot for 3 and it's good. Oh, I'm sorry, that was just 2. As it's Brown, puts up for 3, it's off the rim. Takis to John Pitlack. And it's put up. Taken by Lamella. As McQuaid taken, it's John Pitlack now. That was Kylie Sullivan. And a good layup over the head, and it's good. Students taking control here. As you see here, it's John Pitlack coming down, and a nice reverse layup there. Switches hands. As Pitlack again puts it up, and it's good again. 45-36. And the faculty takes a timeout. And it is 45-36, 12:52 left. And faculty is not doing too well so far, as they're down by 9.
They were down by 2 at the beginning of the half. Now they're down by 9. They had to make a good comeback. So 12 minutes and 52 seconds to go.
And Chris Perugia there talking to his team. And Mr. DiEugenio talking to his. As buzzer sounds, and we're about good to go. 12:52 left. And it'll be the student ball, I believe. My apologies, it's the staff's ball. Lamella to Brown. Finding an open McQuaid. finds an open Conti in the middle, and a pretty bad shot there by Conti as it just went all the way up.
But even worse shot by the students.
And there's a little confusion here as subs are going in, it looks like. Miss Martin goes in for Miss Johnson, and Mr. Freeth goes in for Mr. Conti. And there will also be foul shots awarded here on the play. First one is made by Barba. Or, I'm sorry, is that Connor Takis? Second one is good. That was Connor Takis. Mr. Brown now into Mr. Freeth and back to Brown, who takes it up the court. Brown cutting in, and good shot, but it's not good. John Pitlack taking it. Nick Barba goes off the rim. It's taken up by Freeth. Freeth looking for Miss Martin. Shot off the rim. Connor Takis. And there's a whistle. And they realize now that there are too many players on the court.
Correct?
And
Now,
Mr. Biagino tried to pull a fast one. 6 players on the court.
let's see what's going to happen here. Is
Chopa. Wouldn't that mean that it's our ball then?
there should be a technical here.
The fact that these balls inside. We're going by the official rule. And if they adjust rules, 2 shots, ball inside.
And it will be 2 shots and the faculty ball as Haley Pitlack goes out. This will be Mr. Brown taking him. First shot is good. 47-37. And he's actually getting 3 shots. Second shot is no good. Gets 1 more. And shot, and it's good. And that'll be the faculty ball, I believe, as well. And that's Mr.
That was a great call, by the way.
Is that Joe Pa over there calling? I can't see. And that ball goes off the wall, and the light flashed before our camera guy's eyes over there.
I think that has happened more than once this game.
And it is actually Mr. Herman calling the game for the fans right now. So having a little bit of fun being the official here. As a shot is made, but I believe that was too late. And there'll be 2 foul shots here, I believe. First shot is made by Barba, 48-38. And second shot is good. We've got a little fun replay here of one of our more athletic teachers. Let's take a look. There you see Mr. I believe that was Mr. Freeth over the high hurdles there, and it's all fun and games here tonight. You know, both teams here coming together for the entertainment of the fans. And it's taken up here, John Pitlack, I believe. And he's looking for an open man, but instead takes the shot off the rim. taken down by Lamella. Lamella now, stolen by Pitlack, and it'll be Barba. And Pitlack up and over, no good, puts up his own rebound. Or I'm sorry, that was Takis putting up the rebound. Here's the replay of that. As Pitlack missed, but then a good rebound. Shot there is off the rim. And then another shot is no good, and then Brown puts it up no good. And another shot is blocked. And it just won't go in for the staff, and another shot is missed. Miss Martin keeping it in. And it's taken up, I believe that's Kylie Sullivan down the court. Putting it over to John Pitlack. Pitlack looking for an open man, tries to cut to the center instead, finding an open Barba, takes a shot off the rim. Mr. Brown taking it, but it goes out of bounds. That'll be on the staff, I believe. Subs come in. And it's Brunson, Vega, Goodell, Gibson, and O'Neal for the staff, as O'Neal was just unfortunately missed as he was going for a high five by Mr. Freeth. And must not have felt good, but it's all fun and games here. And then for the students, we got Nick Barba, Connor Takis.
And it looks like they're trying to take out pedestrian over there.
Nick Barba, Connor Takis, Bianca Giordano, Kylie Sullivan, and John Pitlack.
That was a great pass, Mr. Vega. No one was there for him.
And 9:28 left in the second half. Nick Barba trying to find Kylie Sullivan, and it goes out of bounds. Brunson looking for an open Gibson, and it's good for 2. 51-40. Good shot there by John Pitlack. And it's Goodell going up, trying to set up Gibson, who keeps it in. Goodell. Gibson down low after a pass from Brunson is good. 53-42. As you see here, ball goes up by Gibson. There's a layup. And subs come in for the students. And
Mr. Vega, the first person to get upset at all 4 of them.
something happened there as Gibson was down low, and it's Brunson, Mr. Vega, and it's good.
Oh, Mr. Vega. Timeout by the students.
As students take a timeout. In for the students is Giordano, Demore, Kyle McMichael. I was not able to see who the rest of the players were. We'll get that right after this timeout here. 44-53 is the score, 8:28 left in the second half. There you see the staff on the sidelines. It's a great game so far. How do you think it's going so far, Brandon?
It's going good. Teachers still down, or faculty is still down by 9 points. They could make a comeback in the last 8 minutes and 28 seconds. Could be unlikely, could be highly likely. We can all see how the students play out.
Let me tell you, Brunson's on the court, and we have not had a big game from him yet, so maybe he'll be the momentum that is needed here on the court. And to finish off what I was saying, it's Giordano, Brendan Credu, Matthew Moore, Andrew Trent, and Kyle McMichael. Here's Vega. Back to Goodell. To Brunson. Cutting in. And a layup is good by Mr. Brunson. 46-53. Or I'm sorry, 53-46. Saying the score in reverse. As taken by the students, Giordano. And pass over to Trent, down to McMichael, and off the rim. Vega looking for Goodell, as she's just gonna wait it out. Puts up a shot, an air ball. Andrew Trent over to Credo, almost blocked by Gibson. The shot is off the rim. Andrew Trent now puts up a shot off the rim, still taken by the students. And another shot is missed as Gibson takes it up. Over to Goodell. She keeps it in bounds, but turns it over to Credo, who sends it down to Andrew Trent. Trent puts up a shot, and it's off the rim. Vega down to Brunson, over to Goodell. 7 minutes left in the second half. Vega puts it up to Brunson, and it's taken by Kyle McMichael. Over to Brendan Credo, puts up a shot off the rim. Gibson looking for Goodell down the court. She is open to Brunson. Brunson, a good shot, and that's good for 2. Like I said earlier, Brunson might be the momentum that they needed as he's stepping up here. 53-48, only a 5-point lead now after a double-digit lead earlier. And an air ball by Bianca Giordano. 6:20 left. And Brunson, a layup, and it's missed. No foul on the play, but the staff is not happy about that. And a shot's missed. Vega looking. There's Goodell. Puts up a shot. That's good for 2. 53-50. Andrew Trent into Diamore. As you take a look at the replay, and a great shot by Goodell. Andrew Trent. The Diamore shot is no good. Back to Giordano. Tries to pass it, and it's out of bounds off of Brunson. Subs going in. Haley Pitlack and Ryan Lucas take over for Bianca Giordano and Matt Diamore. As it'll be Kyle McMichael. But it's taken by Goodell. She's looking, puts up 3, and an air ball kept in by O'Neal, but it's Ryan Lucas who takes it. Puts up a layup for Andrew Trent. And Vega looked like he was fouled, and it'll be 2. Mr. Vega, one of the newer teachers in the school. He's a para in the school, as you see here. He is fouled, and not only is he friendly with the students that he helps out, but also a lot of the students around the school just know him because of how friendly he is and how outgoing he is with the students, and always a great guy to be around as he makes his first shot there. So it's good to see him in the. It's good to see him in his first game here, as that second shot was missed, and it's taken by Credo to Kyle McMichael. To Ryan Lucas, takes it in, puts up a layup, and no good. Mr. Brown looked for Goodell, but couldn't find her, but instead it is shot out of bounds. Almost took my head off, but that's all right. I'm still here. And it's, as I was saying, Mr. Vega, the great guy he is, trying to kill me there, but that's okay. I still appreciate him.
That's why
it's sent in to Brown, back to Goodell, down to Brown. And he's just looking for an open guy here. Finds Brunson. And he's going to pass it to Vega. Tries to take it inside, puts up a shot, and it's good for 2. Tied game, 53-53.
Amazing how the teachers just came back from a 9-point deficit.
Miss Goodell is just joking around with John Pitlack there a little bit. As it's Andrew Trent now. Pass to Lucas, and it goes back. And backcourt violation. And it'll be the faculty ball. Timeout for the faculty now. 4:16 left. 53-53 is the score. And a great comeback for the faculty is great work by the entire team there to come back. And looks like the students are struggling a little bit to find their game. And both teams talking it over.
4 minutes.
Who do you think has been the best player in the course so far tonight?
53.
Hard to tell. I mean, we have all diversity, students, we have teachers. I mean, Brunson, he has kept it up a lot. Brown has had some really good layups. Who do you think?
You know, I think one of the people definitely is Andrew Trent for the students. He had 2 big dunks in the beginning of the game, and that kind of set the tone as we're approaching 4 minutes here. Vega taking it in with a shot, and it's rolling around a little bit, but it's almost taken by Brown. It goes out of bounds, and that'll be off the knee of the students, but they're going to say it's a student ball as it went off of Lucas's knee, but the rest didn't see it. John Pitlack, a great layup there around his head. And he'll get 2. Vega looking for Mr. Brown to Brunson. He's got an open Vega, but instead he's just going to try to post it up. And it's blocked by Takis, right back to him. Back to Vega, shot. Tie game again, 55 apiece.
55-55.
Lucas now taking it up. And it goes up to Takis. To Pitlack, as blocked by Gibson, and they're saying arm contact was made.
Foul on the floor.
And they're going to say reaching there, I believe, as you see the replay. And I don't know, looked like he might have got his wrist a little bit there, and that's why they called it. Nevertheless, students ball, 3:14. 55 apiece is the score. As Pitlack will look for Andrew Trent. He finds him. Lays it back for Pitlack. Pitlack, another one of the guys on the team for the students who has stepped it up big time as he puts up 3 there, but not made. And then a layup is put up and not good. And then a block by Mr. Brown. 3 off the rim. And now it's Mr. Brown who holds it. Good defense there. That's taken up by Goodell, looking for McQuaid. To Brunson. And it's missed.
I'm trying now.
I think the problem with Mr. Brunson tonight is he hasn't been able to find those big points that are needed. You know, they could have taken the lead there for the first time in the game, but instead it's now the students who take the lead again. Goodell. Trying to find Vega, goes out of bounds. Lucas to Pitlack, and a layup is good, 59-55. Brunson over to McQuaid, 2 minutes now. And a shot is good for 3. What a shot by Vega. 59-58. There you see the great pass over to McQuaid. And then a shot by Vega for 3. As it's Brunson, taken by Pitlack down low, around the back, taken by Trent. Down to Pitlack, a shot, off the rim again. And no, it'll be Goodell now, taking it up. And she shoots for 3, no good. Lucas now. It's definitely one of the closest games I think we've had of these games. I was here a couple years ago, I think 2 years ago, and it was a blowout in favor of the students, I believe, if I remember correctly. And they're going to get 2 foul shots here, I think. And a little bit of a mugging there midcourt.
You can see he kind of really didn't want him to fall, so it was like pick him up.
And
I think he might have took his ball on that play, but we're not entirely sure.
I knew we were watching basketball here, but I didn't know we were watching WWE. As it's a minute 8 left on the clock, 59-58 in favor of the students.
Left.
And it'll be a discussion here on, I'm not sure what's going on, as a little bit of an argument from Kevin DiEugenio, our principal here at Jackson Memorial. A lot of arguing with the coaches throughout this game.
I mean, we do have 2 professional referees out here, so they should be able to call the game.
You know, I'm kind of hoping, you know, just for the fun of it, I hope one of the coaches get tossed here. That'd be kind of funny, you know?
Yeah. Anything could happen.
And we're gonna take a look at that mugging here again, just to see what everyone's all excited about. As still some confusion. And
now there's a timeout.
And I'm not sure here what's going on. And here you see the mugging that took place. And
as you can see the hand reach into that pocket, I think that was his wallet that he was taking out. Not entirely sure.
I think Ryan Lucas there deserves an Oscar for that that award there.
I think his hair gave
definitely
the teacher whiplash.
Definitely in the drama category. As it'll be Lucas taking the ball in.
So there were 2 fouls that cancel out. So that was a waste of everyone's time. Officer Manopro once again making it all right.
I hope this game ends in a shootout.
A couple of fouls on the play, apparently, what was said, but no foul shots. As Pitlack takes it in, spins, and what a layup, but it's no good. Brunson down to McQuaid.
Only a minute
finds
left.
Goodell to Brown to Vega. A shot off the rim.
This is the last.
Pitlack taking it now. Sends it down. And a good shot by Connor Takis. Vega now. Pitlack with a lot of pressure. And he's going to take it. Puts up a shot. No good. And it'll go out of bounds. As it's 30 seconds even. 61-58. Takes a 3-pointer to tie it here. And Vega to Brown.
30 seconds.
For Goodell. To Brunson. He'll get 2, but it's not good enough. 61-58. Lucas taking it up. And a good foul is taken. Almost a 3/4 length of the court shot there. 14.8 seconds. As you see the foul here by Mr. Brunson, and it was a good foul to take, you know, buy some time here. Hopefully you can rely on at least one miss here and at least tie the game, but if both shots are made here, then it's going to take a 3-pointer to tie it still. Again, the teachers have not had a lead in the game. It's only one shot, though, as going to be Ryan Lucas, and another foul is taken, 8.6 seconds.
1-1 again. 8 seconds.
It's only going to be one foul shot again.
8 seconds away. from
And
winning
this
the
year,
game.
and a teacher makes it from
History
their court to
might
pass
be
it,
made
it'll be
here
a miracle.
tonight.
I think a full court shot would be pretty cool to win it. I doubt it'll happen, but you know what? Anything can happen.
No, this could be Brunson.
That shot is good. So 62-60, and he'll get one more.
A three-pointer could tie this if somebody shoots full court. Somebody shoots
And
full court. I think they do deserve
it is a three-pointer that will be needed to tie it. McQuaid taking it.
6, 5,
Back to Goodell. Puts up 3.
2, 1.
And that's it in a full court. The students have won. 63-60 is the final score. Let's take a look at that last bit here. As it was good out going for 3, but just not enough time, and good pressure was put on. And that'll do it there for the game.
We'd like to thank you all for coming.
As a great game
Faculty game.
by both
A wonderful Thanksgiving.
teams here, the students and the faculty as well. And final score was 63-60 here. And we want to thank you all for watching. I'm John Gallagher,
I'm Brandon Costa.
and we'll see you next time for JTV's Game of the Week. Have a good night, Jackson.